On this Veterans Day, we salute our servicemen and women, many of whom continue serving in different ways when they come home.
Yeah, and often with their own challenges. Tonight, we introduce you to an Iraq War veteran from Gardner who returned from his tour of duty with scars no one could see, scars that other veterans and groups like the DAV helped him heal.
So this was sitting in my truck. It went on every mission with me overseas.
Army Specialist Mike Valila shares these treasures with pride.
That's my original set of dog tags.
He deployed to Iraq in 2010, the day after his daughter's first birthday.
It's a whole lot of memories and feelings and all types of stuff. There's good feelings and there's bad too, because like Kayla said, there's been a lot of struggles along the way. This is my buddy Bobby.
The pain of losing friends to war and suicide, and battling his own invisible wounds when he came home just in time for the holidays.
It was like a big media push. They wanted to bring the troops home for Christmas, you know.
Obviously, everyone's really excited, you know, beyond filled with joy that, you know, they're all coming home and they're going to be home for Christmas Day.
Valila returned to this celebration at the 1166th Transportation Company in Worcester on Christmas Eve 2010. But to get there for the holiday, these servicemen and women didn't get a normal 4 to 6 week demobilization to adjust to life back home. They got 1 week.
It was really rapid fire to get us home, and you were excited to be home, but you also still weren't transitioned out of being overseas at the same time.
Mike's wife Kayla was overjoyed and grateful Lily wasn't just seeing her dad on Skype.
There was kind of this moment, like, not really sure how to react, I think, because all of a sudden he's here in person. But then, you know, she just, you know, hugged right on to him, and I was like, some relief in that, yeah.
But that relief soon gave way to helplessness. Mike was anxious and constantly on the move.
He was just always out with his buddies because, you know, either he needed the help, they needed the outlet.
Mike was dealing with depression, PTSD, and traumatic brain injury.
But I was lost, truly.
When did you begin to realize that it was affecting you?
I would say that those around me realized it before I ever did.
At first, he was defiant.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I'm fine. This is just who I am now.
But not who he wanted to be. With support from other veterans, including those with the DAV, Mike agreed to get help with specialized housing, benefits, health care, and therapy.
All of that was large in part guided by the older generation of veterans, like Korean War, Vietnam War vets, who said, you know, we've all come home to very similar, and, you know, this is how you get through it. So their mentorship was key.
Mike's healing also strengthened his bond with Lily.
He's getting the help he's needing. He's not just up and leaving. He's not having any outbursts. The relationship between the two of them, you could see the difference.
I knew I had to fix me to fix her. This stitching inside, Kayla had actually sent to me while I was still in basic training.
7 years later, they are inseparable. And with Lily's little sister Allison, a family of 4. And their professional lives have come full circle.
I love being able to give back and help other vets.
Mike and Kayla work for the DAV. He's the assistant adjutant, helping with everything from veteran services to volunteers. Kayla is the housing director, working out of this space in Gardner and running the housing program they used to live in.
How much has the DAV changed your life?
Well, I think it pretty much is our life at this point. I think that's all we ever do.
But you're smiling about it.
We love it. We do.
Now they can help other veterans and their families who need to see what's possible.
I can't say that I pictured this, you know, 7 years ago or anything like that.
Because you would have been afraid to hope for something this good?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really great feeling.
Mike and Kayla want other veterans to know that no matter what they're going through, there is help available, and there's going to be a strong showing of vets on Sunday at the DAV 5K. It is sold out, but if you want to donate, just go to davma.org.
And of course, we're proud to be the media partner for the DAV 5K and to support our veterans on this Veterans Day especially. And just amazing. You had the quote at some point that you said the invisible scars of war, because I think so many people come home from war and you don't see that they're struggling. So it's fantastic that the DAV has these different programs to help out.
Yeah, really a privilege to talk to them, and great to talk about the DAV's good work.
I'm happy they're doing so well.